hold up. There's a bear just ahead. Here. I'd rather not tangle with her right now. Let's try this. Make it. Wait! There he goes. Looks like he's gone for good this time. No way. Know if anyone else made it out alive. But this place is going to be swarming with Imperials soon enough. Better clear out of here. My sister, Gerda, runs the mill in Riverwood, just up the road. I'm sure she'd help you out. It's probably best if we split up. Good luck. I wouldn't have made it without your help today. You know, you should go to Windhelm and join the fight to free SKYRiM. Being the true face of the Empire. See that ruin up there? The leaf falls down.
dragon! I saw a dragon!
What? What is it now, Mother?
It was as big as the mountain and black as night. It flew
Feindal
right
thinks he
over
can
the
lead
barrel.
Camilla Valerius away from me. She's already... Truly? So maybe my mother isn't crazy after all. You had best tell the Jarl in Whiterun. He needs to know about this. Lucan's got a little bit of everything at the Riverwood Trader. If you need weapons or armor, see Alvor, the blacksmith. Dragons now, is it? Please,
Nobody
Mother.
believes me, but I
If you
tell
keep on
I
like this,
saw
everyone
a
in town will think you're
dragon.
crazy. And I've got
Did
better
you
things
hear?
to do than listen to more of your fantasies.
Rob, you'll see. It was a dragon. It'll
Ain't
come
every
from
day
the
we get
lake.
visitors in Riverwood. Looking to protect yourself or deal some damage? Looking to protect yourself or deal some damage? Until next time.
New to Riverwood? If you're looking... Rayloff? How do you know him? You did? We heard that Ulfric was captured. No, sorry. But in times like these, I can't just take the word of a stranger who wanders into town claiming to be my brother's friend. A dragon? In Helgen? It can't be. Although, it would explain what I saw earlier, flying down the valley from the south. I thought I must have just been seeing things. I don't know why, but I actually believe you. You've got the look of someone who's just seen a dragon. Things just go from bad to worse. First the war, now dragons. What's this world coming to? The Jarl needs to know if there's a dragon on the loose. Riverwood is defenseless. We need to get word to Jarl Balgruuf in Whiterun to send whatever troops he can. If you'll do that for me, I'll be in your debt. Brother, Mara's mercy, it's good to see you. But is it safe for you to be here?
Good.
The Imperials be looking for you.
Girder, I'm fine. At least now I am. Is there somewhere we can talk? There's no telling when the news from Helgen will reach the Imperials.
You're right. Follow me. Hod, come here a minute. I need your help with something.
What is it, woman? Sven drunk on the job again?
Hod, just come here.
Raylo, what are you doing here? Ha, I'll be right down.
Orgnar. Orgnar, are you listening?
Hard not to.
The ale is going bad.
We got
need to
rooms
get
and food. Drink, too. Take a look. Looking to blow yourself up? I hear that's what magic does to you. There's a college in Winterhold that teaches magic, unless that blew up too. Be a lot safer just to... Have the Jarl's wizard teach you
Did
a
you
thing
hear
or
me?
two. Yep, ale's going bad.
I
All
guess
right,
you don't
then.
have potatoes in your ears after.
Imperial business. Be on your way.
I'll tear you to pieces. Weren't expecting that, were you?
Prepared to...
this over there. You want it back, right?
Imperial business. Be on your way.
Welcome. Take a look. Until next time.
You need something to do, or you just enjoy slowing down the hard-working folk?
If you're looking to purchase any mead, speak to the owner, Sabjorn.
Need a horse? Talk to my father, skYRiM.
Got the fleetest steeds in all of SkyRiM. Man like you needs a war horse. Suppose so. Got one all saddled if you've got the coin. Suit yourself. Right.
Halt! City's closed with the dragons about. Official business only. Fine. But we'll be keeping an eye on you.
We'll pay whatever it takes, but we must have more swords for the Imperial soldiers.
I just can't fill an order that size on my own. Why don't you swallow that stuff in time? Ask your the great.
I'd sooner bend my knee to Ulfric.
Ravished by the great Eorlund, Grey Mane himself.
I ain't done nothing. Say Helgen got hit by a dragon. One of those horrors comes here. Dragons I can handle. But this talk of dragons, world gone mad, I say.
I know your family's honor is important to you, but we can't afford it.
You tried mercenary work? It might suit you. I can teach you a few things. It took me to find that thieves' den. I can't.
What is it?
Sometimes my Sapphire doesn't like that I've been spending so much time looking for my father's old sword. He fed his entire family with the gold he made using that weapon. I'm not about to let it gather dust in some thief's trophy room. I tracked it to a group of bandits nearby, but I'm no fool. I'd need the Whiterun guards or maybe hire the companions to get it. I don't know why I'm saying this, but if you find it out in your travels, I'd be grateful to you. If you find that sword,
so you're willing to starve your
bring it
wife and daughter to rusty old sword?
I just need to hire
I used to be an adventurer like you. Then I took an arrow in the knee.
If the news from you have is true, well, there's no time. My lord, please. This is no time for rash action. I just think we need more information before we act.
What's the meaning of this interruption? Jarl Balgrup is not receiving visitors. Well, that explains why the guards let you in. Come on then. The Jarl will want to speak to you personally.
So, you were at Helgen. You saw this dragon with your own eyes? By Ysmir, Irileth was right. What do you say now, Proventus? Shall we continue to trust in the strength of our walls against the dragon?
My lord, we should send troops to Riverwood at once. It's in the most immediate danger. If
The
that
Jarl of
dragon is
Falkreath
lurking in the
will view
mountains.
that as a provocation. He'll assume we're preparing to join Ulfric's side and attack him. We should not...
Enough! I'll not stand idly by while the dragon burns my hold and slaughters my people. Irileth, send a detachment to Riverwood at once.
Yes, my Jarl.
If you'll excuse me, I'll return to my duties.
That would be best. Well done. You sought me out on your own initiative. You've done Whiterun a service, and I won't forget it. Here, take this as a small token of my esteem. There is another thing you could do for me. Suitable for someone of your particular talents, perhaps. Come, let's go find Farengar, my court wizard. He's been looking into a matter related to these dragons and rumors of dragons.
Come to Dragon's Reach to discuss the ongoing hostilities, like the rest of the great warriors? What? Project? You think you could help me? I really don't think so. The Jarl can be found in the Great Hall, probably sitting on his Jarl's throne. Not over here in a wizard's laboratory.
Farengar.
It seems this damnable conflict has claimed everyone's passions of late. So, you wish to master the arcane arts? I'll put it simply so you'll understand. I advise the Jarl in matters of magic. If the Hold is faced with any threats or mysteries of a magical nature, I am called upon to explain things and suggest a course of action. Hopefully that answer will satisfy you. Good day.
Go ahead and fill him in with all the details.
So the Jarl thinks you can be of use to me. Oh yes, he must be referring to my research into the dragons. Yes, I could use someone to fetch something for me. Well, when I say fetch, I really mean delve into a dangerous ruin in search of an ancient stone tablet that may or may not actually be there. Straight to the point, eh? No need for tedious hows and whys. I like that. Leave those details to your betters, am I right? I, learned of a certain stone tablet said to be housed in Bleak Falls Barrow. A dragon stone, said to contain a map of dragon burial sites. Go to Bleak Falls Barrow, find this tablet, no doubt interred in the main chamber, and bring it to me. Simplicity itself. An old tomb, built by the ancient Nords, perhaps dating back to the Dragon War itself. Ah, maybe you just want to know how to get there. It's near Riverwood, a miserable little village a few miles south of here. I'm sure some of the locals can point you in the right direction once you get there. Well, must preserve some professional secrets, mustn't we? I have my sources. Reliable sources. If I said that was a tedious question, would you be smart enough to know what I meant?
This is a priority
Probably
now.
not.
Anything we can use to fight this dragon, or dragons. We need it quickly, before it's too late.
Of course, Jarl Balgroof. You seem to have found me an able assistant. I'm sure he will prove most useful.
Succeed at this, and you'll be rewarded. Whiterun will be in your debt.
Oh, I thought you were already on your way to Bleak Falls.
I might just be a servant among lords, but don't think for a moment I don't take my duties as seriously as the Jarl himself takes his.
I serve Jarl Balgruuf as steward.
You need a lead.
Stormcloaks, Imperials, dragons.
One of the new servants? Remember that I like my meat rare. Hey, get out of here! You need a lead. You need a lead. You need a lead. Hey, get out of here! You need a lead.
Another wanderer
You need to
here to lick
leave.
my father's boots. Good job.
You need to leave. You need to leave. You need to leave.
Looking for my husband, Nazir? Check the Jarl's backside.
What is it?
Come on in. Let me know if you need anything, or take a seat by the fire and I'll send someone over.
Oh, there once was a hero named Ragnar the Red who came riding to Whiterun from old Rorikstead.
Yes, Mum.
And the braggart did swagger and brandish his blade as he told of bold battles and gold he had made.
You want a drink?
But
Depends.
then he went quiet
Are you
and
thirsty?
red when he
Hungry?
met the shield
Both.
maiden Matilda who said,
Now please, no more questions.
oh, you talk and you lie and you drink all our mead. Now I think it's high time that you lie down and
Yes, Mom?
bleed.
Just a
So then
reminder,
came clashing and
sweetie,
slashing
the
of
blankets
steel
still
as the
need to
brave
be
lass
washed.
Matilda charged in full of zeal.
Of course, Mom.
And the braggart named Ragnar was boastful no more when his ugly red head rolled around on the floor.
Let me guess. Someone stole your sweet.
The Jarls finally agreed to send you back to Riverwood.
Yes, House Call. We leave immediately.
Ah, kinsman, how my heart soars to look upon a brother Bosmer. Please, how can I serve your hunting needs?
Stay out of trouble, Elf. Roriksted's a nice enough little hamlet, but a boring posting for a guard. If a dragon attacks, well, then it'd be a different story.
Yes? We'll have to have a pint together sometime, you and me.
You look tired, friend. The Bannered Mare has beds for rent.
Welcome. Let me know if you want anything. Think I got a clean mug around here. I enjoy this work well enough. Sure thing. It's yours for a day. I'll show you to your room, right this way.
If it's work you're looking for, Hulda's the one to.
Yes.
Let me know if there's anything else you need.
The security in Whiterun is terrible. The guards in this city are all lazy and undisciplined. Things need to change.
Let me get...
This one needs something? Welcome to you. Take a look. May your road lead you to warm sands.
Need a ride? I can take you to any of the hold capitals. Where do you want to go? Climb and back, and we'll be off. Couldn't ask for better weather.
And you're not bringing home any.
And you'd have me do what? Join the college of
Cross the bridge at your own peril. The way is dangerous, and the gate will not open. You shall not gain entry.
Oh, forgive me. Most who arrive here do so because they have heard of the college beforehand. This is the College of Winterhold, a safe haven for mages in SkyRiM, a place of wisdom and arcane knowledge. Perhaps, but what is it you expect to find within? I see. That power certainly exists, I assure you. Wield it faithfully, and few can withstand you. It would seem that the college has what you seek. The question now is, what can you offer the college? Not just anyone is allowed inside. Those wishing to enter must show some degree of skill with magic. A small test, if you will. No, I'm afraid I don't know anything of the sort. Excellent. The Mage Light spell is useful to any mage, not just those specializing in alteration. Can you cast one on the seal on the ground? No? Well, if you think you're capable of it, then I'd be happy to provide it to you for a mere 30 gold. Or you can try your luck with one of the court wizards around SkyRiM. They also sell spells. Here you are. Now I'm anxious to see you cast it. Winterhold's glory days may lie behind it, but well done indeed. I think you'll be a superb addition to... I'll lead you across the bridge. Once you're inside, you'll want to speak with Mirabelle Irvine, our master wizard. Please, follow me. The college is an asset to SkyRiM, even if it goes unnoticed or unappreciated. No matter what. Much knowledge lies within the College of... Near fine job as Master Wizard, I suppose. Still, there's always room for improvement.
I believe I've made myself rather clear.
Yes, of course. I'm simply trying to understand the reasoning behind the decision.
You may be used to the Empire bowing to your every whim. Welcome to the another new student. I'm surprised at how many of you there are lately. Well, first you'll need these. While you're not required to wear them, you may find them more to your liking than your current clothes. I'll give you a brief tour, and then we'll get you to your first class. Are you ready to begin? Wonderful. Please follow me, and don't wander off. The College of Winterhold has been a fixture in SkyRiM for thousands of years. The prominent feature here is the Hall of the Elements. It's our primary location for lectures, practice sessions, and general meetings. The Arcanium is located above the hall, and the Archmage's quarters above that. While technically in charge of the college, the Archmage's responsibilities often keep him occupied. Thus, I run the day-to-day operations. Now, if you'll please follow me, I'll show you the living quarters. Unfortunately, we've had to implement more stringent entry procedures due to some problems with the local Nords. We don't anticipate any real violence, but it never hurts to be prepared. Our newest members are housed here, in the Hall of Attainment. I'll ask that you please keep your voice down while inside, as others may be working on research or delicate experiments. Now I'll show you to your quarters. You're going to be sharing space with your fellow apprentices, who you'll meet shortly. This is where you'll be staying. This bed and desk are yours. Please try and be considerate of others. Now, let's go back to the Hall of the Elements, where most of the members gather for lectures and study sessions. Initially, you'll be learning from Tolfdir, one of our most esteemed wizards. Tolfdir is likely already addressing the new apprentices. Go on in, and if you have any problems, let one of our senior members know.
What you learn here will last you a lifetime. Several, if you're talented.
Welcome, welcome. We were just beginning. Please,
Stay and listen. So,
It's no
as I was
secret
saying,
that the college's
the first
reputation
thing
in
to
Skyrim
understand
is
is that magic
tainted.
is, by its nature, volatile and dangerous. Unless you can control it, it can and will destroy you.
Sir, I think we all understand that fairly well. We wouldn't be here if we couldn't control magic.
Of course, my dear, of course. You all certainly possess some inherent natural ability. That much is not being questioned. What I'm talking about is true control, mastery of magic. It takes years, if not decades, of practice and study.
Then what are we waiting for? Let's get started.
Please, please. This is exactly what I'm talking about. Eagerness must be tempered with caution, or else disaster is inevitable.
But we've only just arrived here. You've no idea what any of us are capable of. Why not give us a chance to show you what we can do?
You've been quiet so far. What do you think we should do? Is that so?
See, he agrees with us too. Why don't you actually show us something?
All right, let's settle down. I suppose we can try something practical. In continuing with our theme of safety, we'll start with wards. Wards are protective spells that block magic. I'll teach you all a ward, and we'll see if you can successfully use it to block spells, all right? Would you mind helping me with the demonstration? Are you at all familiar with ward spells? That's all right. I can teach you a very basic ward, one that's enough for the purposes of this lesson. Now, if you'll just stand right over there, I'll cast a spell at you, and you block it with the ward. Here we go. Over there, please, just opposite me.
What you learn
Want
here will
anyone
last
else
you a
away?
lifetime. Several, if you're talented.
Now, cast the ward spell and keep it up.
It's no secret that the culture's reputation in Skyrim is...
Well, I think this is an excellent start. I'd like you all to continue practicing with wards, please. I think perhaps we're ready to begin exploring some of the various applications of magic throughout history. The college has undertaken a fascinating excavation in the ruins of Sarthal nearby. It's an excellent learning opportunity. I suggest we meet there in a few hours and see what awaits us inside. That's all for now. Thank you.
Please, don't do anything to anger the locals. We don't need additional reasons to hate us.
You are new, yes? Have you mastered the expert-level destruction spells yet? Ah, this is good. But J'zargo will know them first. It is good to finally be around mages who may be able to keep up with J'zargo. There is much for J'zargo to be sure of. There is skill in magic, there is charm, and there is a strong will. J'zargo will be successful. Of this there is no doubt. Until next time.
Take this and hold on to it. I'll be back for it later. I'll pay you good. Don't lose it. No time to talk. Snitch or double-cross me and I'll kill you. I mean it.
Please, please.
Did you see someone run past just now? Yes. How did you get this? Never mind. Here. It's not much, but it's something. I'm going to track down that thief and murder him. Where are you? Found you. That's the last of them. What do you want, little elf? Speak, elf.
Another new apprentice, I see. Are you of the sort that believe you're here to change the world? Or are you only in it for yourself? I assure you that I shall be watching you, all of you, very closely. I am an advisor to the Archmage. The Thalmor wish to promote relations with your college. I am at the Archmage's disposal if he requires advice. Now that stability has been established between the Dominion and the Empire, we seek only to help skYRiM, to guide its people through this time of transition, to help lead them to a better future. Are you quite sure we need to be speaking?
This the law, and you disrespect me.
I've been wandering alone for so long, I thought I'd never see another soul. I was kidnapped by these bandits. I managed to pick the lock and slip out while the guard slept. But now, I'm completely lost. Can you help me, please? Oh, thank you. But I should be fine now that you've shown me the way. But those bandits have to be stopped. They're at Mistwatch. Here, let me show you on your map. If you can stop them, you'll be a true hero.
You speak to a vigilant of Stendarr. Cavort with any Daedra. We will hunt you down. And any other abominations that prey on mortals. Vampires, werewolves, witches. But the Daedra are the worst. Their callous disregard for our lives is abhorrent in the eyes of the God of Mercy.
This is better than sitting around talking about magic. don't you
And
think?
here we all are. Shall we step inside? All right. Please stay close to me while we're inside. It should be safe, but it's always better to be cautious.
I find it hard to believe this excavation was approved.
As some of you may know, Southall was one of the earliest Nord settlements of Skyrim. It was also the last.
Who knows what we might find in here?
Sacked by the elves in the infamous Night of Tears, not much is known about what happened to Southall. This is an exciting opportunity for us, to be able to study such an early Well, are there any questions before we begin? We're particularly interested in the prevalence of magical seals placed on the tombs here. It's rather unlike anything we've encountered. Anything. Anything at all that might be of interest. That's why I adore this location. We have no idea what we're going to find. And if along the way my message about the dangers of magic should happen to sink in for a few students, that would be a happy coincidence. Ah, yes. Well, why don't you see if you can assist Arniel Gain? He's one of our scholars, here working on cataloging our finds. I expect he'd appreciate some help in locating any additional magical artifacts here in the ruins. Any enchanted items will do. The usefulness of the enchantment is irrelevant. If you find anything, the class can look it over. Now let's see. We have the rest of you do. All right, everyone. Let's be careful.
Can you imagine what it was like living here so long ago? The first men in Tamriel.
It's going to take forever to sift through all this. He what? You must be one of the new apprentices then. Fine, fine. Just don't make a mess of my work, all right? I've only looked through a portion of this section. You can look around in the chambers just north of here. Try and be careful, all right? We don't want to damage anything. It's going to take forever to sift through all this. Just round up the rest of the magical artifacts so that I can catalog them. All right, then.
There's treasure here. Something to make J'zargo a powerful wizard.
New here too, eh? I'd hoped I wouldn't be the only Nord, but I should have known better. All right then.
Please be careful here. The site isn't entirely secured. All right, then.
I'll be amazed if we find... He asked far too many questions about my research. I think the Thalmor are trying to steal my work. I haven't told him anything, of course. What I'm doing is far too important. Can't breathe a word of it. Until next time.
Please be careful here. The site isn't entirely secure.
Do you think there's treasure here? Something to make J'zargo a powerful wizard?
Before you even ask, yes, I have an ancestry steeped in magic, and no, I don't want to talk about it. Yes, I know Winterhold used to be full. Does that cover everything? No, I suppose we haven't. Brillina Marion of House Telvanni. First of my family to leave Morrowind in a long time.
Can you imagine what it was like living here? Ago. The first men in Tamriel. Here.
J'zargo finds nothing but dust in these ruins.
It's going to take forever to sift through all this. Until next time. going to take forever to sit through all this.